am Mavis-alicia, a living, flesh and blood woman, suis juris sojourner. I am sharing my story with you because I need help in order to regain control of my family unit once again. I was born in Aruba of a Dutch father and a Dominican mother. In May of 2013, my bag along with important contents and documents such as mobile phone, money, bank cards, passports, and airline tickets were stolen in the Dominican Republic. I was stranded out of the country with 2 children and without funding. I had no choice but to apply for an ID, only after having transcribed my birth certificate, because the Netherlands Regional Service Office and the IND, which is the Immigration Department, determined that I had voluntarily adopted another nationality. As a result, I no longer got a passport and was ordered to get a Dominican passport and to apply for a visa so that I could re-enter the Netherlands. It took 2.5 years before I got the visa. A year later, I had saved up enough money and I allowed my children to fly ahead with my aunt so they could reunite with my mother and older daughter in the Netherlands. I finally got a visa to re-enter the country in July 2016. But in the meantime, youth care in Alkmaar in the Netherlands started to interfere with my family. Without my authorization and without bringing an interpreter to address my mother, they determined that my mother had to take parenting classes in order to take care of the grandchildren. They placed the children under the care of people from my mother's church. The arrangement was for them to spend the weekends there while allowing for my elderly mother to get some rest over the weekends. A month before I returned, this arrangement was changed to children spending weekends with my mother and the entire week with the network families. Once I was finally allowed to re-enter the Netherlands on July 26 of 2016, I was not allowed to know where my children were and I was not allowed to see them. I received a residence permit with a new name from the IND and was instructed to use the BSN number, which is the Social Security number of the birth name. What this means is that I cannot work or get any legal assistance. On September 11, 2016, which is 47 days after I re-entered the Netherlands, of the first Saturday that the children were allowed to visit my mother, I was held at gunpoint by a police officer who stood between me and my children and said, "The children are now coming with me." On February 2017, my complaint against this police officer was finally handled, which I have recorded in its entirety. It has been 4.5 years since the kidnapping and holding of my children hostage due to the manufactured hearsay from the police officer. It is for this reason that I'm asking for donations. Donation to rescue my children. Anything will be appreciated. My name is Mavis-alicia and I thank you.